Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. This one is going to be a little bit different and not much fishing, but I'm going to hopefully show you some pretty cool things. Let's get stuck into it. I recently went to the Australian Fishing Tackle Association at the Gold Coast a few weeks ago, and I got to have a look around at all the new things that are coming up for all of the products that are happening. These are my top 3 for the day. Let's check it out. Right, so what is the Australian Fishing Trade Association? It is where all the big names in fishing get together on the Gold Coast for 3 days, and they show us some of their new products that are being released in the coming future, the coming weeks. Firstly, I will apologise to all of the shoddy camera work. I'm still a little bit nervous in filming in public, so apologies in advance. Number 3, the Hide Up Coke. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Quick Shrimp. Now, I'm not sure if this one is new to the market, but I think this guy is super cute, and a brim and flatty magnet. This one is new to me. I've never seen anything like it before. I am going to purchase it. I can purchase it through the website straight up. It's not, I don't have to wait for it, it's already released. I'm going to jump up on the Hide Up website and purchase me a couple of these. The other one that I really liked at this stand was the Hide Up Stagger 1.5 inch in the transparent glow point. When you shone a UV light on it, it actually like lit up, so it was pretty cool. This one I reckon would be mad for some deeper water. It's only tiny at like 1.5 inches, so hopefully I can get my hands on a couple of these as well. Again, it's already released, but we'll be purchasing a couple in the next couple of weeks. Also, this stand was probably the best stand in terms of politeness. I was looking at these on the wall that they had there, and they were just quite happy to talk to me about it. No issues that I was a female. They just come straight up. Had a chat, got on with it, and can't wait to purchase some of these in the next couple of weeks. Number 2. This one I am looking forward to as well, getting my hands on it, and that is the TT Switch Prawn Plus. I'm super excited for this one, and that's because it's like almost identical to the ZX 40s or ZX Eco Gear ZX lures. If you've seen any of the videos recently on this channel, you'll know that I've been reviewing ZX and ones that look like the ZX. So I can't wait to get my hands on one of these bad boys to test them head to head to see what would be better, the ZX or the TT Switch Prawn Plus. These are UV, and I'll show you a clip now of them under the UV light. So again, could see these working in some deeper and dirtier water. The yellers I reckon would love these. The only real difference with this and the ZX is it has a little bit of a longer nose. I did contact TT Fishing, and they told me they should be available to the public in late September. So can't wait to get my hands on one of those as well, or a couple of those. Looking forward to trying out some of the funky colors they have. Number 1, and this was my favorite by a long shot in terms of new things that are out there, and that is the Fishcraft Dr. Prawn. This one is one crazy looking lure. The swimming action is super awesome. They did have a tank there, and you could test out the swim action in the tank. I'm kicking myself that I never got any video of it, but again, a little bit nervous to be recording in public. Again, these will be out in Q4, quarter 4 of this year. So once they become available, I definitely will be purchasing myself a couple of different colors and trying them out. Flatties, these will be mint for if I could potentially catch some Australian bass on these Dr. Prawns, so from Fishcraft. Now I do have a number of Fishcraft lures. I have a bigger one and a little one that looks like a spangled perch that we took to Kubi Dam a few months ago and we just caught like some really big yellers on them. So Fishcraft, I do have a few of the different lures, not the same as the Dr. Prawns obviously, but I will be testing these out when they come out. Now there are a few other companies that I would like to make mention of because I was impressed by their product and their display. One of them is Jackall. They had a massive like 3-wall stand that had all the swim baits for cod, all the spinner baits, all the Jackall TN60s, TN40s, some other cool looking little lures that I'd never seen before. So I am super impressed with their stand. Again, I was probably more impressed with the massive swim baits for cod. I do have, actually I don't think I have a Jackall. I have a Bait Sanity swim bait. I have 2 Bait Sanity swim baits, but the Jackall swim baits are super cool and would be looking at potentially purchasing a couple of them in the near future for our Murray cod expeditions. Finally, Daiwa. Now, since having my trusty purple rod, again, if you've watched any of my videos, you will see my purple LDZ Daiwa rod and reel. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's super cheap. It's $99 in total. So I was having a look around at some of the things they had on display at the Daiwa stand. Now the Daiwa stand was massive. I think it won Best in Show for large stand, which you can definitely understand why. They had some pretty cool things there. My favourite rod was the 23 TD Black Series. Now I am looking at picking up a Wicked Weasel in the Daiwa. It is a 2-piece. Because I travel a bit, I just like being able to pull it apart and have it in a small profile. And in the reel, I would super love the Emeralda. It is a squid reel, but I purely really want it for the colour. As again, if you know, the purples are my jam, but I don't really think it's in my price point. It's a little bit on the expensive range, but that's okay. So I am going to get the 23, I don't know how to pronounce it, is it AIRD, A-I-R-D, or the 23 Excella in the 2500 size. Only small, compact, little, light. Just really want it for bass, yellers, brim, flatties, whiting. So nothing massive, nothing heavy, super responsive, light, packs up easy, and not much to it. So looking forward to potentially getting my hands on those. I'll be picking them up in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for those videos. Overall, the show was pretty good. Kind of glad you couldn't buy anything there because I would have spent way too much money. Let me know in the comments below if you were there or if there's something there that you were interested in seeing. Also, if you are interested in seeing any of the products that I've mentioned today, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see the videos that will be happening from all these products when I eventually get my hands on. Hit that like button as well. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of those videos. But in the meantime, have a great one. See you in the next one. Peace.